Good morning, glorious, foamy, raging spillway that is full of giant fish. How the hell are you today? I saw you last night. You treated me fairly well during the day and at night. But yeah, as we were leaving, about 9 o'clock, we saw some folks down here catching some of my favorite fish. The good old wipey dipey. If you don't know what a wipey dipey is, it's a white bass striper hybrid, wiper, called a lot of things. But they are one of my favorites. Stuff and things. But what is going on, you dirty old stash wipes? Good enough, I suppose. Fitting for what we're targeting. And yeah, I don't know if I've ever said that. That might be a new stash thing. I'm not saying it's a good stash thing, but it's a new one. Anyway, I woke up at the butt crack of dawn. BJ's on this trip with me, and he's back at the hotel getting some beauty rest. I tried to wake him up, but I didn't try that hard because he told me not to. He's gonna sleep in till 11, he said. Kind of stayed up a little bit too late, but I couldn't sleep. I can't sleep super well when I'm not at home, so my eyes sprung open at about 5:30 with no alarm, and I figured I'd drive my happy ass down here to shiver my little shiver me timbers off for the first 2 hours before the sun comes up. And obviously the sun's up a little bit now, but we already caught one wipey. You'll see that in a little bit. I can't lie to you folks, but yeah, we're gonna try to keep it going. Caught some walleyes, caught a flathead, caught some smallies. It's a good little place. I love being out west. One of my favorite places to be, so come along with me. See what we can catch, stuff and things. Well, got one. Got one. Got one. Got one. Got one. On the underspin. It's not bad. Not bad. Hell yes. That didn't take long at all. I don't know if walking towards it was the best idea, but that's what we decided to do. Hell yes, boys and girls. Hell yes. Not a giant, but I do believe it is what we're after. It is what we're after, boys and girls. Can't really see him in the dang foam down there, but it is what we're after. That is one foamy wipey dipey. Like I already said, he's not a giant, but he is a good one. And he's already worth waking up early. Already. I want to find somewhere to rinse him off. Figured he was going to do that. Yep, we didn't get his face rinsed off, but it's pretty chilly out. I don't feel like getting my shoes white yet. Got a couple big players this trip. As far as lures go, underspin, hollow body, I'm getting a flathead, and then the old baby whale doing work. My hands are freezing. I might have to go get some gloves on. But for now, we're gonna make a few more casts. Move just a teensy bit closer. Whew. I had my hollow body super glued to the jig head, but that didn't look like that's holding anymore, but it should still work. Should still work. Felt like I had some bumps out there first few casts, but I wasn't quite sure. But now I'm pretty sure those other bumps I felt were probably more fish. More fish. Oh, I had another one. This could be good, boys and girls. This could be good. Hell, it's already good. It's already good. All right, morning poop accomplished. Headlight off. Coat on, because I'm freezing. I tied on a little bit lighter underspin, just to give it a shot. Just to give it a shot. Water's still pretty cold, so I think the longer you keep it in their face, the better. That being said, I don't really like the feeling of reeling this one in. Just doesn't quite have the same effect. You know, something just hit it close. That other one was a 3/8 ounce, and it was vibrating down there, boys and girls. I could feel it in my loins as I reeled it in. Didn't feel giant, but I had one. Right under that foam. Right under that foam. Got one. I didn't know what was happening, but I got one. I don't think that's a wipey though. I think that's something else. A carp in the mouth. What is that though? What kind of fish is that? I don't even know what that is. That's not a common carp, it's some other kind of carp. I've never seen that before, and I've seen a lot of carp. Is it though? Why is it so gold? It looks like yellow. That's weird. Ate the dang underspin. It's hooked in the mouth.
Oh yeah, it's jigs.
That's crazy, man. Why is it so orange? I mean, I've seen buffalo. Is it like a smallmouth buffalo or something? That is strange. Why is he so yellow? I thought it was like some sort of sucky boy for a second. Actually might be some sort of sucky boy. Comment down below what the hell that is. He's right, it does look like a buffalo, but that's a weird dude, man. I still am not sure though. Comment down below. That might be a new species of some sort. Thought it felt weird. That felt a little different than a wiper eating it, I can tell you that for sure. And yeah, catch number 2. Not hot and heavy, not fast action, but there is action. So it was worth coming out early. I think eventually as the day goes on, I can go up in there and throw in the heavy current and probably catch them all day, but for now it seems like a few fish are kind of pushed back. So we'll keep doing this for now. I keep seeing like little white bass. Oh, I was a little delayed on my hook set there, but that felt more wipery. But there's been little white bass and stuff blowing up down here, so if it ain't completely broken, don't fix it, I suppose. And stuff. Got one. Got one. Doesn't seem giant, but I got one. On the old baby whale. Might not even be a striped fish. Whale-eye. Tiny whale-eye. Didn't seem big, but it did slam it. Look at that golden sun shining down on that whale-eye. Any of you guys got kids? Any of your guys' kids watch YouTube? Any of your guys' kids watch Miss Rachel? If so, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, no longer hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you if you can come out so they can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. You're welcome. I accept tips and stuff. I got something. I didn't know what the hell was happening there, but I got something. I got something. And it could be just about anything, because it's on a blade bait. And it's giant. I'm not sure if I'm getting this one in, boys and girls. Things have kind of slowed down a little bit too. The guys up at the falls fishing live bait have been catching an occasional small one, but yeah, this might be, I have no idea. Feels like I hooked a truck. Feels like I hooked a truck. don't want to let him run too much, but I don't really want to horse him either. Came off. That's alright, he definitely didn't eat it, but my line just like slacked up. But I could still feel my blade bait like vibrating, so I really didn't know what the hell was going on, and then I reeled up and pretty sure I just hooked a catfish the size of a Volkswagen Bug. I also just backlashed because I threw my blade bait straight into the damn water. Or it didn't go as far as I thought it was going to. Do you need some help? Yeah, I think I hooked one of them bastards earlier. I hooked something that felt like a truck. Holy shit. Big old pike. That's a big one. You ever caught a pike down here?
No, never have caught a pike in here like that.
That's like a 38 incher, man. Yeah, let him go one more time. I do have a net up there. You want me to grab that? All right, I'll get you a net. Nope. That's sick. I didn't even know there was pike in here. I'm not sure if my net's big enough, but fit a flathead. I really could just put on my boots and go grab him, but boots net, boots net. Truck's locked. Thought he said he had a big buffalo. That is not a buffalo though. Now that I look at the size of my net, I'm not sure if it's gonna help much. Yeah. That's a big one, man. Congrats. That's what I would do. There he goes. He knows where home is.
Good fight.
Hell yeah, man. Congrats. Good job. I saw you hooked up down here. I figured I'd come ask if you needed help. Yeah. I hooked something earlier that I couldn't really stop, and that's what I think it was, but pike on a little swimmer is much cooler than that, I think. Yeah, I grabbed my net and I was like, I don't think this is gonna help much. That thing was just too long, I think. Yeah, I bet he was getting close to that 40-inch mark. 15 pounder or something. Yeah. Badass, man. Good job. All right, well, I haven't thrown these quarter-ounce swimmies this trip, so yeah, I'm gonna throw this. And just so happens old Bud caught that pike on a green twisty boy, so maybe it'll be a good play. Wind's blowing in here today, so the water kind of dirtied up a little bit. I don't think that's really making the fishing any worse, but maybe some brighter colors might not hurt the cause. Might not hurt the cause. I did not even know pike were in here. There are pike in a lot of the out west lakes here in Nebraska, but I had never seen one. I have never caught one, and I didn't think this was one of the ones that had them. Apparently I was wrong. And stuff. Got something. Right there, a little smallie. Smallie on the swimmy. Thing hammered it like a walleye. That's what I thought it was. Until I set the hook and it was flying. Little fat small jaw. Lots of things going on here. Wipey to start. What did I catch next? Buffalo thing that was gold. Probably was still a buffalo, but it just looked really weird. Its mouth looked weird too. I think that was some weird sucky boy. Comment down below if you know what the hell that sucky boy was. And then we got tiny walleye. Missed some white bass that were just snipping at the underspin. And what else? Hooked a damn freight train of a truck fish that we probably snagged, but it could have been a paddlefish, which would have been cool. Bud caught a pike, and then I just caught a smallie. It's a lot of species in one little spilling puddle. Got something. I don't think I'm gonna land whatever it is, but I got something. Whatever it is heavy and acting real weird. Another flathead? I don't know, and I'm not sure if we're gonna know, but let's see if we can see him for funsies. I don't think he ate it though. I didn't feel a thumb. Stuck now. Definitely a fish at one point, but it is in fact stuck now. Alrighty, boys and girls. Well, I have no idea what the hell that was, but I don't think it ate it. It's acting weird. Acting weird. But yeah, we've seen all sorts of things today. Holy shit, look how big those carp scales are. Might have to do some carp fishing down here eventually, boys and girls, but I doubt it. But anyway, we saw a lot of species. Saw pike, got a wipey. What else did we do? Not a whole lot, but we saw a lot of different species. Caught a few things. Woke up early in the morning. Did some cold weather grinding at the old Spillway. And yeah, wasn't a complete waste of time. I could only get bit on the big underspin for the wipers at the beginning, but I think something smaller would have had a better hookup ratio. They kept biting the tail, but it was fun getting bites every cast for about 20 casts when you're freezing your balls off. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna call BJ, see if he's alive. And then, yeah, if he doesn't answer, probably gonna go fish somewhere else. And then gonna meet up with him and head farther west eventually today. Should be fun. Stay tuned. We're gonna be doing a lot of things. But yeah, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Really means a lot, really helps me, really helps my family. I love you guys. Okay, this is getting weird. See you later. Stuff. Thanks. Bye. Goodbye.